Cá vamos, cá vamos. Então, capaz de estar um pouco alto. Som. 1, 2, som. If anybody can help me with a sound check, that would be cool. Let's go. Oi, Tagarela. Tá médio? Então tá, vou subir mais um pouco. Obrigado. Então, vamos procurar um repositório que se chama Excalibur. Porque eu vou tomar esse como base. Foi um que fiz, ainda não publiquei, já tem 3 estrelas. E vamos usar um pouco como guia. Só que aí tem um Docker. E pode ser um pouco difícil para o pessoal, não é? Deixa eu ver. E também... Yeah. 1, 2, som. Então vamos avançar do plugin skeleton. Let's start from here and let's go. Tá, vamos nisso. Use this template, new repository, and let's call it skim. Yeah. Light, fast, minimal. Page Builder CMS. Don't want to say a CMS. Light, fast, minimal. Not the CMS. Yeah, let's see. Let's go with so. Let's go with so. So gh clone, repo clone, and skim. Let's go, one more. one more in the game. So PHP storm dot, and let's open that. And if I remember correctly, yeah, so this is committed for sure. Hello, hello! AFF é a capivara. Como estamos? Estamos prontos para puxar aí um page builder. Vamos iniciar PHP configure. Yeah. So PHP configure. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we can keep it João Patrício, IJ Patrício, yeah. Yep. IJ Patrício, was that in Mingle? Olá, Alexandre. Why do I see message retracted all the time? What's happening? What's happening to the chat? O que passa no chat? Mensagem retraída. What happens in Mingle.js? Is it the same? Render. Yeah. So let's go. Skim. Class name. Skim. Yeah, let's go. So we've put it already. Já pusemos aqui. Whoa, I didn't want to enable PHP stan. Depend about yes. Enable array yes. Automatic changelog updated workflow. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess I'll try it. Is this a custom theme? No. Forms only? No. Tables only? No. Yeah, I want to restart because I did shit. So, Patrício, IJ. Yep. So let's open Sublime. Yeah, 2 enters. Let's keep it as it was, right? Yeah. No PHP stan, no Pint for now. Yes. No. Yes, let's go. Execute composer install, okay. Let this script delete itself, yes. Whoa. Okay, so configure repo after installation. Okay, so what did I do here? Ei Jefferson, boa noite, tudo bom? Cá vamos. E aí, então vou fazer semelhante, mas sem usar o Docker, para ser mais fácil para o pessoal. Então, a ideia é eu quero um playground, tal como fiz aqui. Quero ter um playground onde testar o pacote dentro do próprio pacote. E então, por esse motivo, quero encontrar uma forma de ter isso lá direto. Então vamos aqui e vamos fazer, não, nem é preciso. So, Laravel new, playground. So maybe I'll start. Yeah, so this will require all of that. Yeah, so let's say none. But none could be somewhat hard. Yeah, no problem. I don't feel this music for now. I wanna change it. Yeah, I feel this better. O som tá bom aí? So, SQLite. Opa, boa noite. 1 hora menos. Som ok. Obrigado, Jefferson. Opa, boa noite, man. Portugal, 1 hora menos, então está de boas. 1 hora menos? Não estou a perceber. 1 hora menos. Tu estás... Estás... na Europa? Estás no centro da Europa? Na Espanha. Ok. Já percebi. Ao lado de Vigo. É bom aí? Desculpa. Garganta seca. Então tá, vamos no playground e vamos dar um artisan serve e em princípio vai correr tudo bem, não é? Pronto. Então, quero também espreitar. Vamos dar aqui então início. Este playground. Não vai ter .env.example. Storage já passou de ignore, tá? Sim, mano, os galegos são tipo portugueses disfarçados de espanhóis. Oi, Tiago Goulart. Hello, hello. Como estás? Bem-vindo. No Brasil, 5h40. Então, e há depois 3 horas a menos. 3, 17, 24. Ainda vai a meio do dia. Então, vamos ver se conseguimos montar aqui algo rapidinho. Faz pouco, mas rapidinho. E para ver se conseguimos, por todos, juntar aqui um trabalho bom. Então, package JSON, package lock, node modules, nada. Então tá bom. Mas, não. Git ignore. Quero este lock e quero ignorar. Git ignore no playground. Vamos não ignorar o .env. Então, tá? PHP unit XML está a ser ignorado, então porquê? Então pessoal, e está tudo com vontade de fazer sites? Como é que é? Ter um front bonitinho, rapidinho, para os painéis. Faz anos, estou farto que não exista algo bom, rápido, sabem? Porquê que o PHP unit... Então tá, a vendor está ignorada e o resto segue. Playground. App. Pronto, aí está. Então, quando clonarmos este repo, vamos ter dentro dele mesmo uma aplicação para usar e testar. E não uma separada. Agora, temos também que ir no Playground e adicionar aqui um repositórios, type path, URL, quase isso. Vai ser ponto. É isso. Então, dentro do Playground, aqui vai ficar fora da tela, né? Então, dentro do Playground, vamos fazer a Composer require e jpatricio/skin. Então tá, com um bocadinho de sorte. Está requerida. E aqui vamos. Temos instalado o Scheme. E agora no Filament quero fazer um plugin Yeah. Ok, vamos ver se vai bem então. Vamos fazer um provider na nossa package que já temos, mas um outro. Hello. Job. Ícaro ou outro job? Esse é Ícaro Jobs, não é? Então job, não sei se, se é o teu Jobs ou não. Penso que não. Olá. Bem-vindo. Então tá, vamos fazer aqui um outro provider. Mas um outro porquê? Este já estende. Não, ok. É, sim, o panel tem outros. Vamos lá então. Então, Scheme Panel. Ok. Scheme Panel Provider. Excelente projeto em Filament. Vamos lá. Então vamos estender o Panel Provider de Filament. E aí vamos ter que implementar tudo o resto. Podemos pegar aqui deste início. Unhandle exception. Vamos fazer scheme. Podemos pôr depois uma variável de config. No entanto, quero ver se isto trabalha direitinho. Então, vamos no playground. Vamos pôr o playground a correr. npm install. Não é preciso. Simplesmente correr, sem npm. E agora barra scheme não espero que funcione. Apenas se eu o adicionar. Aqui está o extra. Então tá. A de peito penso que não existe. Então este não correu, pois não? Então vai. Composer. Patrícia /skin. E agora em vez de remove, require. E então agora sim carregou o extra. E se não me falhar o raciocínio, vamos passar aqui e vamos fazer a diadem to hello. Vamos abrir aqui outra terminal para correr isto. Já aqui está o hello. Antes de começar o servidor, não? Então, com certeza, vamos ver aqui também. Então, tá, só para confirmar o scheme. E agora o Panel Provider. Também. Panel Provider. Cá vamos. Então, com um pouco de sorte, /scheme e nada ainda. Pois, correto. Porque agora vamos colocar uma page ou uma resource. Então, podemos colocar uma page para um dashboard. E vou querer fazer o mimic. Vejam. App filament pages. Yeah. Então, filament pages. Whoops. Page which will be dashboard. Vai estender uma filament page. Standard, yeah. E se a memória não me falha, pois vou ter que abrir. Para não estar a fazer uma page no superior. Olá, Faisal. Hello, Faisal. Andrew Tate. Damn it. Okay, let's open a new one. I'll open in a new. What could I do? Yeah, não quero instalar ali no playground só porque sim, mas preciso de checar. Eu tenho ali filament and daisy. Tá. PHP Storm. So. Now you are working with Laravel? Yeah. Oh, Faisal, so you were... Hey, Callum, how are you doing? Faisal, so yeah, I always work with Laravel from a long time. And today I'm switching a little bit of Alfredo. Alfredo is not stopped by any way. It's just that in this community in Filament Brazil, we were having a chat and we need to have we in general, not just Filament Brazil, for many years it's missing a way of putting some content on a published page. So let's think of a WordPress, but just the basic functions, or a Statamic, which is the good version of that, but something very, very basic. I don't want to build a CMS in no way, but also I don't want to need a CMS when I want just to publish a basic website, right? And also I don't want to code. I want to just write the content. So that's what I'm doing. And today I switched a little bit so that I could make the start and people can join in. But then I will return to Alfredo and AI. Callum, how are you doing? Hello. Boa noite. Okay, so let's get back and yeah. I'll get this Filament and Daisy. It was a project combining Filament and Daisy. Surprise. There are some stuff that should be changed, but Daisy author didn't reply yet, and I don't know if he will. Now it's Daisy, the next version. This is for Tailwind 3, so okay, let's go. We need filament pages, daisy page, and in daisy page we need something like that. So I'm just gonna go and mkdir -p, and no, I think that's too much work. So what we need is in our resources views, we'll have a file which is filament. I'll try to mimic pages, daisy page, just want to try it, or dashboard, why daisy, .blade.php, and filament pages dashboard. We'll have this component. I'm web dev. Faisal saying, I'm web dev. My company used Laravel for building backends, but I shifted to Mern stack. JS frameworks look fancy to me. Yeah, sure. Why not? As long as you like it, that's what's important. I do appreciate, so with Mongo, right, the schemaless scenario, it feels nice at times to me. And actually in this project, we are going to use some kind of schemaless attributes as well. Yeah, not sure if going with Mongo because it's not so popular in. Oh yes, Jefferson, thank you. I was thinking, yeah, thank you for being there. Scheme should be, and then filament pages dashboard. Thank you. So let's go. We should be able to go /scheme, but still, would that be on the routes? I'm not sure. Would that be automatically registered as because of a first page artisan route list? Filament scheme home, redirect to home controller. We don't see a dashboard. Also it's not registered probably, right? Yeah. So we need the dashboard scheme page. Add dashboard page. Thank you, Jefferson. Get pages does not exist. And why would I need get pages? Por que é preciso? Add dashboard page in pages. I think that's done. Right? Já está feito, não é? No, silly me. Array panel, yeah. I think I was silly. Yeah, here we go. And this would need a custom template, so fantastic. Our dashboard. We'll have a scheme. Just welcome to scheme. I don't know. Let's keep it simple. Are you from Brazil? No, I'm from Portugal. And I'm also on Filament Brazil community, and lots of Filament devs are in Filament Brazil. So mainly the channel is in English, but of course if we have Portuguese people here, or Brazilian or Portuguese speaking, I mean, then I might speak Portuguese. Yeah, that's why. So, custom theme. We need to publish the custom theme, right? What's missing? I should run some publish file, right? Yeah. So would npm run dev work? Still need to install, because we are not installing filament on the playground, which is the, imagine you have a project, you do a Laravel new, and then you install this package and you have a panel. So you can, it can be Livewire, it can be Blade, it can be Inertia, React, Vue, whatever. It doesn't matter. We want to have a panel just to make some routes for some pages. That's it. For a couple of pages, nothing too complex. It's not a huge system, it's just something very, very basic. I'll try to run dev, but I don't think... Why? Would it... Yeah, I don't think it would. No, here's the same. Dot. Oh, I didn't composer install still? Really? Yeah, really, it was not vendor. This is out of context. But do Prince Aga Khan? Sorry, I don't know what that is. So the file is there now, so npm run dev. It should find it. Okay, cool. And if do I know? No, I don't. So what should I run on the parent project? Composer dump? Would that... No. It's in the post update script or post install script, right? The playground composer JSON. It's the filament upgrade if I'm not mistaken. Oh, but it's not here, of course. So how could we do that? Because the playground needs to have in the public. Publish assets filament. Yeah, but I don't... Do you know, Jefferson? Ou sabes como fazê-lo quando eu não tenho o filament instalado? Estou sem contexto aqui. Quer dizer, eu tenho o filament instalado, certo? Porque o composer pediu. Então ele está instalado. Então temos que correr sempre artisan vendor pub. And how can I install only install the filament assets? Okay, first of all, let's do a git check. Just to be clean, let's clean ourselves. So .git ignore scheme, install scheme in playground. Yeah, there they are, the assets, the source maps, but those needs to be published, scheme assets and also filament assets. Okay, so dashboard, scheme, okay. Scheme, panel provider, dashboard, page start. Yeah, so now we can play with the stuff. And hey Callum, are you still there? Artisan filament. What commands do I have here? Artisan filament assets. So would that be the JS and JavaScript, CSS and JavaScript? Yes. So we have filament assets, and also we need scheme assets. So artisan van pub, and we need the scheme service provider. And what would that publish? Would that publish all? I don't want none of that. Yeah, so let's see what we have. Yeah, so we have a panel inside. You see how fantastic this is? We can edit the website content pages, and we don't have nothing installed on the main application. Okay, we published a few files to the public folder. We do have, oh, scheme is already there. Why? Because the npm run dev did it, or the filament assets did it? I wanna learn that. Service provider scheme as assets. Thank you, Jefferson. Oh, you developed package already. Já desenvolveste pacote aí, não? Então vamos junto, vamos fazer aqui alguma coisa. Damn it. Provider. Esse é o meu segundo pacote aí. Stubs. Então. E com este get assets, o filament sabe que ele existe e vai publicar também. Ok. Tá bom. Obrigado. Package Laravel and Package Filament. Fantástico então. Vamos lá. Então, a ideia agora, bem, vamos Public Assets, Published, Public Assets. Vamos lá. Então agora, qual que é a ideia? A ideia é, temos que adicionar, vamos só fazer uma página, tá? Só focar no conteúdo, o roteamento e o montar páginas e injeção de dados mais além. Mas para já vamos pensar em fazer uma página bem básica, tá? Vamos buscar aqui uma ao HTML Rev e vamos buscar aqui muitas, ou a ChatCN com React também, mas já lá vamos, com calma. Está aqui ChatCN Blocks também e tal. Mas vamos pegar aí uma. Jefferson, queres fazer um site com algum daqui? ChatCN, Material, Bulma. Ou sugere aí outro sítio. Queria uma coisa assim muito clean. Gostava que fosse Tailwind. Que tal esse aí? Bem basiquinho, mas... Que tal? Não tem mais nada. Tem a Dark Version, ok. Algo assim estava bom, não? Mudar aqui as fotos no admin e tal. Ou a cor também. Agência. Que tal começarmos com um portfólio? Mas aí depois não tem... Depois não tem a segunda página. Precisamos... Quero uma coisa bem básica para comer. Se calhar estava bom. Eu acho que esse está bom. O que é que achas? Vai fazer... Não. Não vai fazer menu. Mas aí, vamos mudar uma foto. Vamos mudar o botão. Vamos mudar esses textos. Não estou bem a ver o sentido de este ser um e tal. Então, não há mais sugestões? Discover the hidden parts of the world. Ui, está estendido. Não. Tá, é simples, dá para começar, não é? Então tá bom. É simples, dá para começar, tá bom. O que é que vai acontecer? Um download? Ah, querem coletar os e-mails para conseguir. Ok. Não sei se aqui vai passar para outra zona. Deixa eu só comprar aqui. Vou receber no e-mail. Está, view order, tal, download. Aí está. Ok. Aqui vamos então, vamos abrir aqui uma outra página e vamos fazer. Vou mover isto para aqui. Não, vamos aqui para Experiments. Yeah. Porto. Ok. Vamos aqui. Então, fiz o download já. npx serve. E vamos correr aquele index. Vamos ver aqui, já está o local. Cá está, temos um site local. E dá para começar. Vamos lá então. Ok, vou guardar aqui do lado. E agora? Quero adicionar. Vamos supor que este vai vir de raiz. Ok? Aqui está tudo bom. Commit. Então, como que está aqui no público? Estou a pensar de como fazer. vamos ter o primeiro com este provider. Podemos definir aqui uma slug. Tá, vamos ter que começar a algum lado. Aí vamos começar uma directory chamada libraries e esta chama-se Porto. E vou até mover para lá a library como está e vamos trabalhar a partir de lá. Então e que tal? Como é que estão aí? Este início está um pouco lento, não é? Mas tem que ser pensado. Tá, então agora temos aqui todo o porto original. Este não é preciso mais. Então. Ok, vamos lá. Então, aqui na nossa package, no nosso service provider, onde é que registramos as rotas? Aqui. Bacana, nunca tinha mexido muito. Já fiz packages na mão, não é? Com o Laravel. Aqui já está prontinho. Ok. E o que é que eu dou? Array de strings? Está maluco? É um array com files? Onde é que está aqui a documentation? As route web? As commanded, install, bam. Config, migrations, translations, views. To register your route, you should pass its name without the extension to the asRoute method. So web would be a package called web.php inside the routes on the route, and these would be two routes. Okay, got it. So let's go into, for now, inside the source directory, let's make a routes, and let's make a new PHP file, web.php, and let's include route get, and let's do /home. That's okay. And let's return. Hey man, Dex5, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. And here, let's return an hello world. Hey George, how are you doing, my man? Doing well, and you? Return an hello world. And let's see what we have. We should have in /home a not found route. Why? Oh, right. In the scheme service provider, we should as routes, and let's use a single one for now. Guess we won't need more, and maybe, yay, we got it. So we have an hello world, and we got an hello world. So we now need to make something else. So these libraries, we should have a key to register the views. Yeah, okay. Because this library will also need a PSR4 namespace for the configuration. So, Polar Bear Summer, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm Patricio, I'm a Laravel developer mainly, but I love so many things, JavaScript, Docker, Vue, and AI. I'm trying to get into that kinds of stuff. But now we are building a package which is based in Filament, and it's like a short, minimal, not a CMS. So we'll be able to create a page really quick. And when I mean really quick, it's just like you choose the Legos of a puzzle and you assemble that puzzle, and that's it. So we'll be on the package and we should register. Yeah, let's discover our packages. You should launch a coin for your project. Thank you, man, I'm good. George, not a CMS. Nice. Yeah, it's like a 5% of a CMS. Okay, so we need a discovery where we will just say, I want to use this theme. That's it. But first, let's make it output something. So we would scheme plugin. No, yeah, we could on the plugin provide. Yeah, let's make use of the filament native things. So on a provider, on the, yeah, of course. Where we have the provider, maybe we can get, what's going on? Yeah. Okay, I have so many things in my mind. Boom, 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 boom. That I'm a little bit divergent, right? And I need to find the track. Let's get back. Let's render one page first. Just one page. Let's render it, and no discoveries, nothing fancy. So we would now render a page here. And in home, we'll render some page which will be there. So in our scheme service provider, we will load some views, but I don't know where this configure package is. Where is it called? On the boot or on the package registered? Ah, okay, so package booted. Film assets, script data. Yeah. So I guess we should be good around here. I can see from the hook, so load views from, and we're gonna go and get it. Where are we? Scheme service provider, so libraries, not resources, and in libraries, Porto. In Porto, we will have views, but also we need some PSR4 there, and we'll configure it, no problem. So let's call it scheme Porto, and that's it. And we will have a new file in views / home.blade.php, and if all goes well, this home is going to show an hello home. Hello, you're home. So that's cool. In our service provider, we will load them from Scheme Porto. So if we were to load Scheme Porto home, let's see what we get. So let's get our view, Scheme Porto and home. Fantastic. Will we get that? Let's see. No. Why not? Let's get the docs. I don't remember. So package development, is it there somewhere? Yeah. No. There was somewhere package development. Webhooks and locally. Here we are. So views, and yeah, it's on the boot method. So what happened? Would I need a dump autoload? Don't think so. But maybe we do. this. But this won't be enough, so this would be like, okay. Let's get the contents of that file. Pale file. Pale. Laravel pale file. So yeah, it's not properly imported. Okay. So if I were to refresh, so that's okay, because in source oh, I'm so silly. So now we should be good to go. Yeah. So libraries, Porto views. Were you guys screaming at me? No, still not. Okay, so if all goes well, it should have been from this. So temp, and I hope it's temp, right? Because temporary is never temporary. But if this package goes forward, this will stop being temporary. For first library, so if all goes good, hello, you're home. So this is good. This is a good sign. Let's see, are we? Yeah, so we just registered the route. We did the first view and that's it. Okay. So if all goes well, will be let's check the index HTML first. So this is from outside, we might change that. Okay, so our internal links are not with a slash, something I don't love, but okay, that's going to be changed still. So, and it's always slash assets, right? Because yeah, assets CSS assets slash CSS tailwind, which is ouch, 4 megs. This hurts a little bit, but doesn't matter. We are just testing this out. We are not even going to touch any front end. Okay, so any asset slash image. Yeah, so I guess I'll just move it all. Okay, I'll just move it all for now. Feather dot replace. Feather icons, okay, cool. So if I were to refresh, we start to see something. But now all assets slash image should be slash assets slash image, and also assets dash CSS should be slash assets slash CSS. Okay, of course it will not work out of the box, but we will take care of this, because we will fix that. And how are we gonna fix that? Yeah, let's even make it outside, protected, boot Porto template, then we will move it out. put Porto. Oh, what happened? Oh. So this put Porto template. There we go. And now we should also publish I don't know this from memory, so we'll have to check. AI probably did a good job helping. But I like to read the docs. So package development, let's get publishing assets or file groups. Yeah, let's read. Do you like reading? How are you guys nowadays with AI? How much do you trust AI like right away? And how much do you go and find your way through docs or something? Your package may have assets such as JavaScript, CSS, and images. To publish these assets to the application's public directory, use the service provider's publishes method. Fantastic, that's what we have right there. In this example, we will also add a public asset group tag, which may be used to easily publish groups of related assets. Meaning we can use this tag to publish whatever items we put in this array. And this seems, of course, like the origin and destination. And with this tag, we could like instruct with a single command to publish things. Now, when your package's users execute the vendor publish command, your assets will be copied to the specified publish location. Since users will typically need to overwrite the assets every time the package is updated, you may use the -- force flag. Publishing file groups. You may want to publish groups of package assets and resources separately. For instance, you might want to allow your users to publish your packages configuration files, without being forced to publish your package's assets. You made this by tagging them when calling the publishes method from a package's service provider. So in this example, we would have carrier config and carrier migrations. And not only this provider, just a provider. So, if all goes well, we want to publish our Porto assets into public path, and I'm gonna say scheme assets that's gotta be right, more than safe, at least for now, right? CSS, JS, scheme assets, public. Let's keep it for now. Or just scheme. And then in the public scheme, libs. I don't know. Oh, scheme libs. I'll leave it for now. And if all goes well, let's check how's our repo. And our repo is okay. So in scheme we are going, no, not in scheme, but in the portfolio, in the playground, we are going to run artisan publish, artisan vendor publish, and we should choose a tag. Do we have Porto views? We do. But what we are going to do is assets, scheme Porto assets, artisan vendor publish, and scheme Porto assets. So if all goes well, the playground should have public scheme libs Porto CSS and image. Fantastic. Meaning in our home that plate we can every href/assets we can find all of them. Oh, the others are source, so that's why. So I guess it's safe to say slash equals double quotes assets, so should be good. And this is going to be slash scheme libs slash Porto slash assets. And this is not how I want to keep it for later, but it is how I want to keep it now, just to make it work. And if all goes well, it didn't go well. And why is that? Public scheme libs scheme libs Porto. So Porto slash assets doesn't need assets. So if all goes well, yeah, not a single failure. That's fantastic. So we are good to go. We have a website. Okay. We have a website. Fantastic, right? I don't love it. What's going on here? Didn't I see this? Something's odd. Right? Experience, company, position. Company, position, year. Yeah, so this is off. Where's the page? Oh, come on. Here we are. And I don't see any failure here, so... was it the zoom? Because I was zoomed in. But this has a problem. Yes, and it's the same problem. So this is not a good template. Oh no. Yeah, I guess we can fix that later or just ignore that block. But yeah, in fact, this is not... Yeah, so this is one of the reasons. Yeah, to check everything, and yeah, that's good. Kind of good, right? But hey, it's free and licensed to be used anywhere, so that's good to go. So, how are we? We are going to our index.html. Should be empty by now because I put it all in on, so yeah, so there's assets, there's views, and we'll also need some classes. So okay. What I don't enjoy much is there's the full Tailwind build. Yeah, but it's done. It's just that one. That will be cleaned out for sure. So let's ignore that or we won't never ship this thing. So ads first. Ads first. Library. Porto, right? That's it. So if I were to push, here we go. That's it. So now it comes the more real deal, and we'll start splitting it. I guess at least that's an easy split to do. Yep. Seems quite reasonable. Yeah, fantastic. Good news. So let's make a new file. Let's call it app.blade. .php, and there we will have this one and this one, and inside we'll have body as well. Where's the body? Oh, damn it, it's there, of course. And we'll have slot or content. No. At yield content. Okay, so that's cool. BG Gray 100. I missed that. So for now that's it. And we'll have these many classes. I shouldn't have done this. I won't know. Yeah, here we are. So let's look at the preview. And the first one is going to be hero. So let's call it what blocks, like always. And it's going to be hero.blade.php. So maybe let's call it a name first, so that we don't lose track. So this would be a hero section. This would be another one, blah blah blah. So yeah. So this would be with the one with the header. Where's the other? I know it's not here, so sorry, so first is the nav. Header will come after or what? Okay, 12, so did I miss something or what? What? I think we don't have the same version. So this is the one we have, no dots. Yes. So online, the version is not the same. So let's just forget the online version and use this one. So the first one is the hero. That's all right. Second one, we'll call it features, maybe. Third one, showcase or just features 2. So the showcase will have, let's have features 2. Maybe let's all have a 1. Please do not measure your skills in percentages. I guess this is just to be there. Not sure if I'm keeping this one because it's just low quality, but But yeah, let's call it showcase 2. This one now is a logo cloud. Logo cloud 1. Testimonials. Testimonials. One and 2. And footer. Footer 1. So if all goes well, so the footer would be those icons with links, right? Yeah. Okay, good. So let's do it. Let's make some blocks. We have already hero file. Hero 1. Let's try and see if AI can do a good job here. It seems like a discrete task, so let's see how it behaves. So, how's the thing? So starting to split. Yeah, let's just make a whip and then let's unwhip it later. So let's go into Claude and Claude Code, I mean. And I will let him know I'll even delete these, which is already in the app, right? Yeah. So let's go back to home, deleting so, deleting so. It's a 400 lines file, so let's see what it does. Let's try to be good at this prompt, huh? So in this file, we have HTML section tags with a preceding comment. Let's make a blade file named after the comment in the subdirectory blocks. Let's make a blade file named after. Let's make a blade file for each of sections. Blade file for each of the sections named after the comment in the subdirectory blocks. Let's see what it does. Now it's vibe coding. So it identified, which is not bad, huh? We need more vibes. Aha. Let's go. I authorized with Shift Tab to do more stuff. So this is one of those cases where Yeah, it already started. Which is good. How much time will it take? How much time can it take? I wasn't so happy with this. I don't know if I would make it faster. It's tedious. And even so, I wouldn't make it faster, I think. But I wouldn't expect more than a minute to do so. Should be already there. And it's done. Let's see how much did it cost us. 13 cents. And we have the include. It guessed the view. So this ohm blade file. Okay. Where is our web? Yeah, it's just Scheme Porto, the namespace. So blocks dot. So Edo blade should have, like the others, maybe because it was created, it wasn't like that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going into ohm and we are replacing all of that with scheme dash porto dash colon blocks dot hero 1. We should be good to go. We will extend scheme porto app. I could be more explicit as it was suggesting layouts.app and making a directory because probably it's going to be just one, so but let's be specific. Okay, I accept it for consistency. Okay, and while we're at it, let's add the section content and let's end such section and let's go. Are we ready to see what it has done? For 13 cents? Yeah, fantastic. Was it worth it? What do you think? Was it worth it? Let's go. So if we would like remove this one, it would disappear. Fantastic. This is exactly what we need. Good. Good. So let's go into iTerm. Let's accept. I'm going to uncommit the other ones. We made one soft, right? Yeah, we reverted one commit. So let's go and stage all of those. Yeah, so layouts.app, it will have this, and fantastic. All good, right? Let me check network. Okay, so section blocks for Porto template. There we go. So we're now going to have a little bit more fun. We are now going to in this composer.json we will need that this Porto will have some classes, okay, and we are going to need some source there. And while we don't make another thing, so that classes will be IG Patricio and scheme Porto, okay, and it's going to be libraries / Porto / source. So that's okay. Fantastic. And we will make, yeah, fantastic. So let's go into the scheme panel provider. And was it colors? Yeah, so it would be filaments, port, color. And I'm not exactly which one. Zinc, would that be cool? Hey, what happened? For each argument? What happened? Storage framework views had a problem. It wasn't because of colors, right? It was. How come? App providers filaments. Oh, Oh. It needs a key. It's an array and it has a key. Sure, now it makes sense. Sorry. There we go. Nah, not zinc. Maybe let's go with teal. I like teal. And we'll need a model. No, let's go. Our iTerm. What time is it? Oh, getting a little bit late. Okay. So fork. Okay, so this will add a PSR4 namespace to Porto package, to Porto library, and add teal color to skin panel. And let's install, or let's make a small thing, which will be let's go into our root composer JSON, which is here, and we are going to use AW codes Mason. Okay, and we will use that, and okay, we can have it all. We are using this Mason and Richie also as the document editor, but that's for later. Let's start with the blocks. What do I want to do now? I want to get the resources CSS index, and I also want to import Mason. Import the plugin's style sheet into your panel's custom theme CSS file. This will most likely be da. So no, this is in the same space, so it will probably work just like that. And we also have a tail in config, so let's also add that one. And that's relative to root, so I think we should be good to go, like so. And we have CSS. So, in theory, we should be able to, in our skin package, will npm run build, or we are deving here, right? Oh no, just artisan serve on the playground. So what we're going to do is build our skin panel, and in our playground we are going to artisan filament assets. Was that it? Yeah. So in our skin styles we should have it ready. So we will now make a page model. Okay. So if all goes well, oh, but I don't want to do all this manually. Oh no, it's gonna be a pain. So this basically installs Maven, right? Yeah. Install AW codes Maven. So on the playground, what happens if I do, just to make it faster, make resource a page? Done. Fantastic. So I'll probably have the classes created, but I don't. Oh, silly me. It's not a resource. We don't want a filament resource, HTTP resource. We want a filament resource. And I just want to get a head start on having these classes. Ah, fantastic. We'll just change the namespace from here to here, and due to PHP Storm, the refactor is done. So there's create page, edit page, list page. So now we need a model. So artisan make model with a migration, and this model is a scheme page. Yeah, let's use that because I want to make it database compatible and also file. Scheme page, yeah. Model, migration. Let's go. So let's add a directory, models, and let's move scheme page into models. And also the migration. So database, migration. And what about migration in a package? What did I do now? I think I did something unintentionally. Yeah, dashboard, was it moved? Why? Filament pages dashboard? Where to? Oh, into source commands. So totally unintentional. Whoa. Filament to inside commands it was. Okay, that's more like it. That was risky, but everything recovered fine, so fantastic. So let's bring the migration and scheme service provider. Get migrations, create scheme table. What? No. Publish migrations. Okay, and publish migrations. These publish migrations. So it should be theoretically. Where's docs? Spatsy package tools. Here we are. So migrations should be on the migrations root, right? No, database migrations. So same as in a, that's a good sensible default. Oh, database migrations. Here they are. Ah, it's already. And they should be a php.stub. Should your package contain multiple migrations files, you can just call as migration multiple times. Create my table, my package tables. Yeah, okay. So if it has migrations, if that file exists, blah blah blah. Okay, so it's the create scheme table, and we will use scheme pages table, and that's what we're going to use here. We could even make multiple of them, right? And what I'm going to do here is let's just use it really quick. table string name doesn't have to be unique, but the slug, yes. No, I don't want to waste time with that, so unique and JSON with the content and nullable, and that's it. So this would start the scheme pages table, right? Playground database migrations. Right, because this one was me creating. So this was expected to get the base stuff, but we don't need it. Source models, scheme service provider. Okay, we had the stable already. Yeah, okay, so scheme pages model resource model migration commit. Okay, so how would I publish migrations? It was the package install, right? Yeah, we can vendor publish scheme migrations. Artisan vendor publish scheme migrations. Here they are. Fantastic. So on the playground, estás a ver a live, Wallace? Ok, então, vamos lá. Artisan migrate. That's good. So we should now be able to register the resource. Which would be in the panel provider. Scheme page. Oh, and I have to change the something in the model, which would be hey George, where are you? So George is saying, where are you also streaming besides YouTube? And I wanted to stream on Twitch and TikTok, but I didn't start the TikTok still. So I'm already on Twitch with the same handle, Patricio on Code. I'll try to get the link. Here we are. So that's it. So I wanted to have something different. These would not scheme table, this would be pages. And I was thinking yeah, let's keep it like so. Skim is already short enough for a prefix, right? So yeah, so that's good. So let's fill guarded, and guarded its ID only. SWWKT, what language do you write in? So you mean language from the programming, right? So I write in Laravel, which is based on PHP, but I would say it's totally different from regular PHP because it has its own philosophy. So yeah, they are different worlds. Just like writing vanilla JavaScript or Vue or React, right? So it's the same. And also JavaScript, yeah, that's Livewire, which is a framework on top of Laravel as well, which is hybrid. It runs in the browser, it runs in the server, and it can render in the server and in the browser. Because it has two counterparts, right? And for example, to write this component, you would write this code. So it's very, very fantastic. And on another framework of Livewire is Filament. Not another, it's a totally autonomous thing. So Filament is written in Livewire, which is written in Laravel, which is PHP. So it's lots of abstractions, but don't worry, I can promise you it's good because there are years and years of code that was built for us, right? We don't have to start it all. So that's a good thing, trust me. And with Filament, you can build those kinds of applications, panels, tables, paginators, so you can see the kind of components that they have. So like full panels or independent, just forms or just tables or notifications, actions, widgets and info lists. So it's a fantastic framework. My name is Vitalik and I am from Ukraine. Do you know anything about this country? I would say no, just small stuff. Of course, I'm Slava Ukraine first, and yeah, I don't know much, I'm sorry. So yeah, Composer V1 finishing, okay. Skim page, get pages. Again, I did the mistake. Yes, because this is a skim page resource. Skim page resource. What's the name? Filament resources. Oh, sorry, it's just page resource inside. Okay, so if all goes well, we can go into /skim dashboard. And now we have pages. How cool is that? And now in our page resource, we are going to use another model, which is Skim. No. Didn't this change namespace? Yeah. IJ Patricius Skims. Oh! Skim page. The model is Skim page. So I guess I would refactor this to Skim page resource, but then, yeah, that one would still be, oh damn it. Yeah, but let's do it. Skim page resource. and we would change it there. Fantastic. If I were to refresh, skim, yeah, then we have skim pages. Yes, I changed this table in the meanwhile. So let's go here, and I'm just gonna artisan migrate fresh seed. Here we go. So if I were to refresh, skim pages. Oh, the published file, it's probably not updated, so database seeders. Yeah, so skim pages. So again, migrate fresh seed. Here we go. There we go. So now let's create a new skim page. That's it, fantastic. Let's find our resource in filament pages, in filament resources, skim page resource. We're gonna find this form, and we will get the text input for the title. It was that, right? Artisan DB show skim pages. No? DB table, sorry. Damn it. Battery fingers. So it was name, not title. Page name. Yeah, maybe we'll have to change this. Also, there's a slug which we'll have to. Let me find something here real quick. We will make. Where did I use this slug recently? What time is it? Oh, midnight. Yeah, I have to be closing. Oh, I'm so near. I wanted to see this Maison. Make content. I don't know if we'll be able to use it like so. Yeah, let's just have a text input. Maison not found. What do you mean? Maison, okay. AW codes, Maison. And we make the content. Yeah, so it should work. Wait, we changed the top composer JSON in our package, but we didn't in our playground. So fantastic, we're gonna check. Yeah, here we go. So here we will define blocks for that, but I've actually never used Maison. I've used another one. What's happening? Oh, again, filament assets. So if I were to refresh, oh, fantastic. So what's needed here? Let's check. We probably, section make. Yeah, we'll have to check these afterwards. But I was expecting okay, we'll have to check this later. But the goal is to stack them around here. Sorry, I lost my shoe. We will have to have these sections in relation to the libraries, views, layouts in these blocks, yeah? So each one of them will be available here. So that's it. Okay, everyone, I'm sorry, I have to go. I'm excited, I wanted to continue, but I have to go. Anyone has any question maybe you want to see answered? Thank you, George, and I hope to see you soon. Maybe we can catch up on that collab stream with something Docker or something like that. Will you stream tomorrow? I'm not sure. Typically it's Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. But I do want to get this out in a position where contributions can start coming in, so I'm not sure. Maybe. Can't promise. Okay. Stuff. Oh. Yeah, this seems all good. It's big chunks in code, but it's moving fast now. So scheme page resource panel. That's it. Pushed. And everything, yeah, no worries. And everything's open source and it will be able to customize, and you can add your own blocks and themes and templates in your project. So you don't even have to make a PR. That's the beauty of the thing, right? These will just act as the core. And yeah, I want to thank you everyone who was watching the stream live and after the fact. So I hope I'll see you really soon. Thank you and have a good night. And I'll see you soon. Yeah, that's it. I need to have a screen for the output. But that's okay. Thank you everyone.